So today we're basically going to be learning how to make this simple DIY top with less than 1 yard of fabric. So it's actually a kind of high-low top, so enjoy as you watch. Hello people, you are welcome to my channel. This is Sew with Pivots. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. So to make this, I made use of less than 1 yard of crepe fabric. So I went ahead to measure it out so that we'll see what we have here. And you can see we basically have 28 inches. However, if you're on the bigger side, you might be needing up to 1 yard. So let's get sewing. So I went ahead to fold my fabric into two. And then I'll go ahead and fold it over again. So we're basically cutting the back and the front at the same time. So this folding will make sure that this part is accurately our front body's measurement. So I went ahead to measure it. I want 24 inches, so I adjusted it a little, and then this is 24 inches for the front. You know, the back is a bit higher than the front, right? So I went ahead to measure 28 inches for the back length. So I cut it out so that it will be easier for me to work with, okay? I'll measure my neck width, and I'm using 4 inches neck width. For my neck depth for the back, I'll be using 1.5 inches. I'll connect it. While for the front neck depth, I went ahead to use 4.5 inches. I'll go ahead and connect it this way. Now remember, it's a cut together sleeve, right? So my cut together sleeve measurement is 14 inches. Sorry, my camera shifted at this point. Then I went ahead to take my 1 inches shoulder slope. You can see it, this 1 inch. So I already marked it out. Now from that point, I'm going to mark my sleeve opening divided by 2, and I'm working with 8 inches. You can add ease. Next is my chest measurement divided by 4. I added 1.5 inches extra, which is 11 inches, and then I'll mark it out. Next is my hips measurement divided by 4 plus 1.5 inches extra, which is 11.5 inches. So I will mark it out, and then we connect. So I'll go up by 1 inches on the front bodies, and then I'm going to connect it back to our center front line. Now for my back bodies, I'm going to mark out 3 inches from this point, and then I'm going to connect it upwards to meet the front bodies at this point. I also went ahead to connect my shoulder slope to the neckline. So the next one I'm going to do is to go ahead and cut. At least our armhole region, we're not going to leave it straight like that, right? So I went ahead to form a little curve so that it will relax more. So I'll go ahead and cut. Now on getting to this point, I'm going to carefully lift up my front bodies alone. I'll go ahead and cut it out. Please be careful so that you won't cut the back. Then I also went ahead to cut the back separately. So you can see this is what we have. So I went ahead to notch this point so that I'll be sure what I'm doing. And then this is what we have. These are front bodies. So I'll go ahead and cut out my neckline. If you are enjoying this tutorial at this point, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, okay? Thank you. My front bodies, I went ahead to place my back bodies on it so that we can go ahead and sew. So I joined the shoulders together. I went ahead, I took it to my machine, I sewed it up. I also went ahead to finish my neckline with a bias strip. Now for the sleeve, I attached ruffles on it, so this is the small piece we have left. So I went ahead, this piece is 7 inches, so I went ahead to mark 3.5 inches, and then I just cut it. So basically I divided it into two, and then this is what we have. And then the length of this fabric is 28 inches, and then I have two pieces of it, right? So I'm going to go ahead and attach it to my main bodice. So you can go ahead and pleat it on it. If you like, you can run a gather stitch and then attach it on it. So basically it's up to you. Sorry, it's a bit blurry at this point. I didn't notice it on time. So this is it, we've done that. This is how it's looking. So we'll go ahead and join the sides. After joining the sides, we'll go ahead to hem this edge, or we'll go ahead and fold. We'll also do the same thing to this other edge, and then our top is simply ready. So let me show you what it looks like, and then this is what it looks like when I put it on. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.